and go out there and speak to the rock. But when I got out there and I heard all of that mumbling, I heard all of that backbiting, I heard folk talking about me. Moses said, he got me upset on the human side, and I didn't use my good sense. I should have ignored what you were saying and did what God told me to do. But Moses said my intellect on the inside, my anger came up in me, and it made me not use good sense. In other words, God told him to speak to the rock. And Moses went out there and seen them talking about him. And Moses said, you rebels, you no good folk. He got so mad at him that he took his hoe. He took his rod and he hit the rock. And the Bible said water came forth. The folk did drink. But it caused Moses his salvation with the Lord from going over to the river Jordan. Now somebody else caused Moses to miss out on his blessing. What I'm trying to say, don't let your good sense get so dull when trials and tribulations come. Don't let your good sense mess you up when folks stabbing you in the back. When folks are talking about you, don't let your good sense turn and cuss them out. Don't let your good sense try to hold them down. What God said, I got in you what you need. I got in you what you need to be where I want you to be. I kept on looking at this. Moses said, man, y'all messed me up. But that's all right. I still love you anyway. I'm going to pin this letter so you won't forget the promise you made to God. See, you got sense enough to know if you make a promise, you need to keep it. See, you got sense enough to know. I don't care what kind of promise it is. If you make a promise to somebody, you ought to make that promise. You ought to do everything you can to keep that promise to somebody else. Because if you break that promise, that means your word ain't no good. And I don't know about you, God said I made you in my image. And I made you in my likeness. And if you give somebody your word, I want you to stand behind your word. Because if your word ain't no good, you trying to say God ain't no good. And I made you in my image. I made you in my likeness. I kept on looking. Moses said, I'm trying to tell you how to use your good sense. See, you will end up serving, Moses said, these little gods that don't have the five senses that you have. I looked at this, I said, well, Lord, you point out five senses to me right here in the scripture. You told Moses to tell the children they're going to end up serving these little bitty gods that don't have the sense that they have. They're going to serve wood and stone that can't even speak for themselves. God said, I made you better than the stuff that you're trying to serve. All you got to do is serve me.